A historic vote during the 10th emergency special session of the United Nations. The General Assembly President describing peace in the Middle East as elusive for almost the entirety of the international body's existence. In the face of what he called an untenable situation, he reiterated a call for peace.
If anything, the horrendous events of the last 7 months have only hastened the urgency.
Both Palestinian and Israeli representatives pleading their case before the 193-member assembly.
I stand before you as every inch of Gaza has witnessed massacres, as mass graves continue to be uncovered, where hospitals used to stand.
Today, with sick and twisted irony, the very body established to prevent evil is now welcoming a terror state into its ranks.
Israel's ambassador going so far as to shred a copy of the UN Charter.
Yes, that's what you're doing.
Australia was ultimately among the 143 votes in favour of the motion. There were 9 votes against and 25 abstentions. From the 10th of September, additional rights for Palestinian delegates will include being seated among member states, submitting proposals and amendments to the General Assembly, and being elected as officers in committees of the General Assembly. The United States among 9 members to have voted against the motion, saying it still supports a 2-state solution.
It remains the U.S. view that unilateral measures at the UN and on the ground will not advance this goal.
Australia's vote in favour seen as a significant policy shift.
Australia no longer believes that recognition can only come at the end of a peace process. It could occur as part of a peace process.
That shift drawing an instant rebuke from the opposition.
The government backflipped in relation to what had been a long-standing bipartisan position.
As well as Labor MP Josh Burns saying, "It is my view that Australia should have abstained." While welcoming the vote, Australia's Palestinian community says it should have gone further.
We're disappointed that the motion has been watered down to such a degree. It's also disappointing that this is being used as a distraction from what's happening inside Gaza.
Jewish groups unequivocal in their condemnation, saying the vote has rewarded the actions of Hamas on October 7.
This vote could not have come at a worse time, and the Jewish community has never felt more isolated and more alone.
The government also maintaining the motion was a clear rejection of Hamas. Taisok Yuzi, SBS World News.